All right, so on today's stream, the aim is to get to top 70. Now we do fortunately have these more full data sheets thanks to all the hard work of all the melee stats guys, especially Pika, Wheat, and Practical Tasks. I think, though, mainly more Practical Tasks, not to lump Pika in there or say that Pika hasn't been doing any work on that. But I know a handful of the Practical Tasks people have been putting, and not Practical Tasks people, Melee Stats people have been putting work into filling out these sheets. So thankfully, we have this one without locals, we have this one including locals, and I believe there's another sheet here in as well, which is super, super awesome. And right up there for those watching the VOD, we're still figuring out what exactly we want to do for the sub goal. I think I'm going to do a vote on the stream later, but it's probably going to involve like rising player spotlights, fun streams with you guys, and all that jazz. Excuse me. So let's get that off the screen and let's jump into sorting some players. So, so basically what I want to do with this list is split, again, like what we've been doing for all these groups previously, split them between who's on the left, who's on the right. Practical Tasks is a band now. So I'm gonna refresh myself by looking at Dreffin, and then I think that'll be like kind of our touchstone point for like who could be around Dreffin or even above Dreffin. Because again, like especially because the last portion of this list got very haphazardly thrown together at the end of the stream. So I think there's a very real possibility that these could change around. I want to look at Dreffin first to just remind myself what Dreffin's spreads look like. Where's the one with locals? I think I'd rather be looking at that sheet for the most part. Where is Big Dreff? There we go. Big Dreff is the greatest player to touch a controller. I don't know about that one. So 1-2 on none. This I assumed it doesn't have the hover over it. Even with West Balls. God, I gotta ask them to turn it down a little bit more. Yeah, can you turn it down a bunch more? Sorry, it's just, I can hear it very clearly. Cool. The one with the locals is formatted weird. NMW has 2 Triff wins, and I forget what else. NMW is another one I was kind of iffy about their spot on this list. Even though I think in the summer I had them pretty high. Could I link to the spreadsheet? Yeah, I can here's the one with locals. Here's the one without locals. I'll probably make a command for these. They turned it up. What do you mean? They're just like spread out a little bit more. Yeah. Tublik, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah. So Big Dreff. Win over none. 2-3 on Weston. Win over Jerry? Is that Jerry? Jerry, yeah. Oh, this format does do me a little dirty. Went over Boyd. Down 0-2 on Calvar, really. Down 0-1 on Zamu. 2-0 on Rick. 0-1 on Jake and Chicken. Man, Dreffin did not have a great year, even with Magi, even with Morse. Big Dreff did not have a great year. Where the heck is Curve? Yeah, we're working on it. Everything you need is on the spreadsheet. Yeah. Lost to Tiramisu as well. Shout out to Tiramisu. Yeah, Big Dreff is not looking great. Well, again, we're getting too deeper in the list, so we're gonna have to keep in mind. So who we're gonna compare to this? Kodoran. Does Kodoran have a better? I imagine yeah, Kodoran's gonna be way down here. Do I put Kodoran? Check the other losses as well. Oh yeah. I completely forgot. Man, there's so many so much information now. More easily at my fingertips. Where are we looking for Big Dreff? I probably scrolled past him. Is it an ABC order? How's this ordered? I have no idea how this is ordered. Maybe I could just search Dreffin. Den Abate. Oh, he lost to Abate? Let's go Abate. Den Abate. Kyoho. I do not know who that is. Tech Boy. Bob-Omb. I do know those two. Damn. At least he took a game from all of those. Yeah, shout out to Coke Gaming. Damn, that's not great. Cool. Cool. Where was I going to go back to? So we were looking at Kodoran in reference to that. And this is including locals, which I think will be important for informing Kodoran's results. Almost even with Lucky's pretty good. Even with Army's good. Up on Weston for the year. Let's go Kodoran. Very strongly down on face roll. Well, that's losing to face roll. Win on Ginger's really good. Lost to Blade Wise. Win on Rocky. Yeah, Rocky and Moki right next to each other. Very strongly up on Squid. So we beat Squid. Zamu's list of bad losses about to crash my PC. I'd hope not. Even with Smash Daddy, lost to Goku, lost to Tai. Went on Robert. 0-9 down on Franz. Wow. Lost to Billy, lost to Bobby. 8-2 on Curve's pretty dope. Even with Meds is pretty good. Strongly up on Nut. Pretty strongly up on Null. Went on Chithid. Lost to Sora's, not that big of a deal. Lost to Umarth. Up on Zio. These are pretty good. And other losses for Kadoran? Oh, some of those results are incorrect. Which ones are not, shouldn't be here, Kodoran? Half your losses are on the ladder. Oh, are these all these ladder losses, I'm assuming? Or the National Mail Arcade, and you're saying a lot of those losses are ladder losses, right? Yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Jason Russell are legit losses. Okay. Oh, yeah, because those are actually from the National Mail Arcadium. Ace and Gumi. Oh, wow, there's a lot more than this. But some of these, I assume, yeah, Pope Freshosaur, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't fix that. Someone told me, linked me that. I should probably share that with my stats guys. Well, I imagine people are already submitting all these incorrect things. Word. Yeah, so still a lot of sort of beat me. Yeah, let me for I guess a little bit of a cleaner look at your year, Kodoran. We can look at this sheet. So so the Ginger win isn't on here. Is the or Ginger's all the way down there? Oh yeah, Ginger, Rocky. See, I'm thinking, what was Big Draft's win? God, I went from having no information to having, I feel like too much information, but I'd rather have too much information than no information. Big Draft's big wins are being like even with Weston and a win on none. I think Kodoran's probably on the left side of this group, but I don't think I could see Kodoran passing Big Draft. Like, I think I would expect Draft to go further on than Kodoran. Yeah, even though Dreyfus, again, hasn't had the greatest year in the world. But we can always tweak that from there. Someone said they want me to look at Nut. Nut's going to be another person who we have a ton of local results for. Actually, now that we have, like, the full ICE data set, I kind of want to look at ICE real quick while I have that on my mind. Now, finally, second in Germany. Shout-outs to Nikki, out here killing it. I'm really hyped to see my boy Nikki. Ice doesn't have any extra losses on here. Yeah, look at the challenge as well. Where's is challenge? That's the third sheet, right? Oh God, this is a pain in the ass to look at. Oh my God. Well, I guess there's no really better way to do this. There's so much data. There's no great way to organize this. So let's look at ICE again. Where will ICE be? Yeah, I also have no idea how these sheets are sorted. As I was just saying. I guess I can just gotta control find all the time for ICE. There we go. All the way up here. 37. Interesting. Previous top 100 in alpha order? Okay, that makes sense. That's why Mewtwo King's all the way up there. Makes a whole lot of sense. So ICE's biggest win, and this is no locals. I would rather look at the one including locals because I don't know how much data we're gonna have on him without that, because we don't have too much data like from the jump. 3-0 on Prof, 2-0 on Over is really nice. 2-0 on Frenzy as well. 3-0 on Nikki. What does ICE have? What was I seeing from ICE before? Was he not playing his main at the results I was looking at before? This is including locals, and ICE didn't have any bad losses before? What did I see wrong with Ice? I'm not seeing it. Okay, lost to Kinso, lost to Pipsqueak. Still, this is really good. Like, I think he's probably above Big Dref. Which brings in the interesting question of where is Nikki if Ice is all the way up here? HIJK. Now, this is an ABC order. Why don't I just search for it? Me trying to find this is going to take forever. Yeah, so that's all we have. We just have very, very small data set for Ice. But I honestly think he's probably up here in the top 50. Because we still know that Ice is incredible. And 3 over Prof, 2 over is really, really good, especially seeing as we have both those players ranked pretty high. And he's going to Genesis and Save Mr. Lombardi this year. Oh, I just saw that announcement that a bunch of European players are coming to Save Mr. Lombardi. That's awesome. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Ice is probably top 50. I don't know where the Ice train stops in here, but I think Ice is just like straight up in top 50. Those are some really good records based on. So we have Prof up here at 30, and then we have Over up here at 46. Let's compare Ice to Over real quick. Because what does Over have? Over has like an S2J win. Yeah, S2J win. Let's go to the locals one. Win on S2J. Up 2-0 on KJH. Losing the law. No big deal. Even with Triff. Pretty dope as well. I think the S2J win does help. Well, let's see what his losses are. Well, up on Frenzy. Losing the Maxi. The Puff God. Losing the Sechi. Losing the Umarth. Honestly, is Ice higher than him? The S2J win is really good. Let's look at the other sets too as well to get a more full picture. So we have like a couple of battles. Oh, here's a ton more sets. Hopefully they are more positive looking than we would hope. There's a lot of losses in there. Win on Bob-Omb's good. Losing to Damian Tyson. Damian Tyson's like a up-and-coming U.S. Fox, right? Or just up-and-coming U.S. player. Lost to Legend. Lost to the God solo battle. Honestly, Ice might be higher than Over. They're both pretty damn good. So it's an S2J win versus... Well, actually, I might give Over more of the benefit of the doubt for being greater attendance. Happy 2020. Hey, Livingstone, how you doing? Ice is an interesting question. I think Ice is in here somewhere. I'm definitely going to also have to go back and look at all these players again now that we have a bunch more results in here. We're definitely I don't know where we're going to jump it in. Well, let's just talk about who should be ranked higher between Over and Ice. I'm leaning a slight bit towards Over. S2J win versus his best win is wins over and Prof. Yeah, no, Over should be higher. But how far behind should Ice be? I probably expect Zamu to go further in a tournament than Ice, and I'm going to give Zamu, even though Ice is a European player, I'm going to give him Zamu the benefit of the doubt for the great attendance. Actually, dude, Slay the Spire's so fun. No, not Hungry Box at 49th. Billy Peep. I think that feels right. I accept the peaks to be top 50? 100%. Oh, Slay the Spire was so... Yeah, I'll definitely... I'll put that as a singular sub-goal. Well, I'm bringing back the variety stream, so maybe next Tuesday, because I think next Tuesday... No, next week I think I'm taking a streaming break on Monday and Tuesday. But what we're going to see as we get to that. We can worry about that now. The whole week's all thrown out of whack because of New Year's. But Ice is up like 3-0 on Prof and like 2-0 on Over. I can look at that again. Because we know Ice is good. 3-0 on Prof, 2-0 on Over. Yeah, we just don't have, and then 2-0 on Frenzy as well. So we know and 3-0 on Nikki. Yeah, we know he's killing it out here over in Europe. And we know from, again, I'm not really super keen on bringing in like past results in this, but we know that Ice is good, and he's proving from those sets right there that Ice is still really good. Yeah. Number two. Yeah, number two. Yeah, Nikki's coming in. Nikki, it's the year of Nikki, baby. Yeah. So let's. Yeah, remember when Ice cheated his way to third at the Big House? I remember that too. The ballot is honestly like super super nuts. Yeah, no, it's like this will probably be the year I take the most time on the ballot. Did Ice play against a U.S. player this year? He had losses to S2J and Zane, I believe. Yeah, I think of that the tournament they came over for. I think he was double eliminated by the 2 years play. So it's not like he didn't have a chance to and losses the Triff. Yeah. Yeah, so I think like around here, I think I'm like barely making top 50 feels about right. And there's still a possibility that more people push him out. I'm sad if we're gonna have to push Billy out of the top 50, but I think it's a very real possibility. Let's get back to this list. Let's look at Nut. Let's Nut real quick. That's gonna be way down here. Cool. All right, and this is the set including locals, which I think is important for Nut. Someone who's going to have a lot of local sets. Let me get some water too. So win on S2J, pretty dope. Is that a win on S2J at a smaller event? Oh wait, no, it's not. We know that's at like main stage, I think. Win an S2J, even with none. Where is that none loss at? This is the no locals. Yeah, I want to make sure I have these side by side. We can know what events these bigger ones potentially are at. None. So the none one was at a local. Still being even with none for the year is pretty dope to see. Exactly even with Weston Dennis. Nice. So the none's like a little garnish thing to remember. The win over S2J is really good. Even with none is cool. Almost even. Hey Billy, how you doing? Your spot in the top 50 is getting a little precarious. Yeah, 56 sets of Sheik Falco. God bless Nut. Loses the Fiction. Trade sets with Weston. So we have trade sets with Weston. Trade sets with Lucky. Has a win over S2J. Pretty cool so far. Win over Slox. Up on Squid. Up 2 on Ty. Win on NMW. Down against Smash Daddy. Win over Magi. Win over Azel. Aura. Up 3-0 on Billy. That's also really, really good. 2-1 on Bimbo. Yeah, Nut has some pretty good records in here. Also some pretty bad ones, even with France. Lost to Free Palestine. Strongly up on Kodoran. Strongly up. Pretty much beats Curve every time. About even with Null. Shoutouts to Null. Down on Panda. Up on Pricent. Beating Quang. Win over Sora. Down Umarth. Zio. So I'm seeing a lot of really good things in here from Nut, honestly. A lot of really good things. I think he's probably up here as well. I don't know. GableNet, with locals, we're looking for the bigger trend. And when I see 2 and 27 against Fiction, I see that he loses to Fiction. Like that's where people start bringing in the napkin stuff. How did I? Oh God, when did that happen? I was really confused about what you guys were talking about in chat. Like, what is NYR? New Year's reminder. New Year's Reeve. Happy New Year's Reeve, guy. Let's look at Cobble, who didn't go to shit. So this is the Cobble. Oh, he's gonna be way up here for previously being ranked. Here we go. Oh, there's a New Year's reads. I never really got into watching the reads. Like it never really is like, I don't know. Again, it's like the whole thing of I spend my entire workday worrying about Melee. So a lot of times I don't want to watch Melee content. Went over Guts. 2-1 on Ryan Ford. Lost to La Luna. Lost to Slox. Went on Big Dref. Even with Stango. 43-1 versus HT. Lost to Calvar. Went over Jake, went over Magi, went over Bobby, went over Cool Lime, lost the Forest. Like, I'm not super impressed by this, especially with the low activity. I think I again throw Cobalt on the right side of the pile. The Guts win, the Guts win is really good. Guts win and 2 wins on Rhineford's nice, but and Rhineford. I think a lot of these. I don't know. I feel Cobalt probably goes on the right side of this pile here. Watch it for Scar's philosophical ramblings. I'd rather hear Scar's philosophical ramblings in the context of a commentary set, not just him doing it. Well, I guess it is just commentary for net play. Nintendo, let's another guy who's gonna have very low results. Cool for Scarmata, man. There is, oh yeah, I've been forgetting to look at that. There's also a losses for people who aren't on the sheet on here as well. Again, I'm having a bit of like information overload for like analysis paralysis right now, just because there's so much going on here. Commaster Dref win. Commaster and Dreffen are his best wins for the year. Down 0-3 on NMW, went on Jake, went on Magi, went on Azel. I was on Polish. Even with Umarth. Shout out to Umarth keeping it real against Nintendo. Yeah, I think Nintendo's probably on the right side of this. He's going to be on the right side of history. Nintendo. Also, how's the stream going so far today? I know I haven't been going too long. It's another one of those streams where I'm a little bit inside my head. I'm probably like, no, I don't want to do this. I'm probably still a little bit like, you know how you can be like hungover but not hungover, if that makes any sense? Like, I just feel a little bit slower today. I feel like this new decade is bringing me down. Let me clean this up. Yeah, cool. So it looks a little bit better. Hopefully I'm still putting on a good show for you gamers out here. That's how you're feeling right now? Okay, cool. I'm glad the vibe is being passed across. You're just straight up hungover. Yeah, no. I woke up, I had some Wawas, feeling good. Oh, now that there's more people here again, I can tell you how my New Year's went. So some of you were here for I've deleted the VOD since because I watched it back and I was like, wow, I am very drunk on that stream. I streamed for like a half hour yesterday. The VOD is gone. I downloaded it, so I still have the VOD, but the VOD is gone for the public because y'all don't need to see that. But I think that was around like 6:37. And oh, y'all do not need to see I played a net play set. And it was the saddest thing. I got double 4 stock. Like, you could tell it wasn't all there. I wasn't all there. But I had that stream, and then I think I went. It was, yeah, maybe it was earlier than that. Maybe it was like 5 o'clock. And I went back to like hanging out at the party and doing stuff. And then I think it was around like 7 that I to be fair, I don't remember this per se. Yeah, that down smash didn't hit. I kind of, it's a little fuzzy at this point, but I went to my room to take a break from the whole partying thing, and then next thing I know, I wake up and it's 11:58, and I'm like still really drunk after taking my 3-hour nap on New Year's, and I'm like, what's going on? Where is everyone? And then it was like, oh, it's midnight. Happy New Decade, ringing in the new year after taking a 3-hour nap. Or I guess it might have been longer than that. So maybe that's why I'm feeling a little bit off as well. But yeah, that's how I rang in the new year. Apparently, we were supposed to go to my friend John and Sam's house. And Kate and Emily tried to wake me up. They were like shaking my leg to like get me out of bed, and apparently I just didn't move at all. I just rolled over. So yeah, so that's how my 2020 started. And so that's probably why I might be a little bit off right now. And definitely that these results are going to be having to be looked at again. Let's look at Blade wise though. What I'm thinking is we're going to do before, because I haven't really done anything like this before. I think my last stream, I'll maybe like take a break after I finish out my top 100, and then do a stream where I just kind of like stroll through and we do kind of a bunch of different arguments based on what's going on. Where is Mr. Wise? There we go. What's he done this year? Excuse me. Yeah, do not send that set to Ginger for analysis. Went on Keizu, went on Mike Hayes. Lost the Kamaster even with Fat Goku. Went on Calpar, Rick. Yeah, I think Blade-wise is like went on Meds. Okay. Even with Panda. Yeah, no, okay. I was about to say I don't think Blade-wise is even like I was gonna put Blade-wise in the farm out back, but I think he's probably on the lower end of the Peaches. Oh well, he's on the lower end of this side over here. Like I think I put Blade-wise and Nintendo over him, no question. Mihel? What has Mihel done? Up 10-0 on Morse. That's actually based on where we have Morse. That's real good. That's a good trend to have. Went on Pew Pew. Went on Bananas. Makes Price and Swin look better. Went on Keizu. Lost to Hacks. Lost it to Ginger. Lost to Moki. 2 wins over Kamaster. Lost to Boyd. And down on Kells. Down on Abu. Even with Zamu. I really do like, what was the wins at the top? Bananas, Pew Pew. Those were some nice wins. Well, I guess we have to remember that's Puff Ices. 2-1 on Rick. 10-0 on Morse. Again, I think he's kind of on the opposite end of this. I do like his peaks. Up 7-0 on Koyashi. There's a lot of good local records in here. Like the consistency win on Sunsei as well. Yeah, there's a lot of good records in here. I'm thinking more like the higher end of this. I could like do a little zoom real quick. All right, what I think I'm going to do is do this and then that. And then can I like remake this into a table? My table does have headers. Cool. Yeah, let's do this. So let me resort this. So this would be like the 56 to 60, because I feel like I'm making these groups a little bit too small when I'm sorting them, and I'm spending a whole lot more time than I normally would. So let's do this instead. We'll make this a big range. We'll throw Michael up in here. Cool. But I think Kodoran and Nut are a little bit up on that side. Let's look at Rish God. Fishy Mr. Rishi. Yeah, this whole portion, I'm realizing more and more how much of a shit show this portion of the ranking is going to be as we dive more into it. Win over Weston, 2 over Hugs. I assume the Weston win was at a local. We can reference this other sheet. Yeah, man, I'm really having like my brain is. I'm conscious that I'm getting too much information in right now. He's the Moki one as well. Yeah, no. Where was the Weston win? Weston win was at Genesis. Nice. We're still working on it, Smash Daddy. Kodoran has not been like locked in that spot yet. A lot of these people are going to be changed around a bit, but that's pretty good. Where are we? Oh, the Rishi with the local sheet. So Weston win. 2-0 on Hugs is nice. The Weston win is dope. Lost to Cody. Lost to Ginger. Went on Bladewise. 2 lost to Toussaint. Went over Moki's also really dope. Those having that as peak. Went over Boyd. Lost to Goku. Went over Kells. Went over NMW. Went over Momo. These are some pretty clean records as we go down the line. 3-0 on Big Kid. Or Polish. Lost to Umar. These are some pretty clean records. I think Rishi's probably going to be on the left side of this unless we see any like crazy bad losses in here. Yeah, no, Rishi. I'm willing to even like slot Rishi right in. I'm feeling Rishi's resume. I'm a lot more hype on. Is Rishi going to be the one that knocked Billy out of top 50? There's a very real possibility that happens. I should go the Pound 2020? Yeah, I may. When's Pound 2020 like confirmed happening? I definitely do when that rolls around to do a sub goal because that's pretty close. I'd go the like Pound or Shine or maybe both. Kodoran's really good. You already have Billy outside the top 50? Oh, no. He's good. It's there's still a top sheet here. Yeah. April 3rd, the 5th. When is... Oh. Am I going to go from Pound to Fight Pit? I might have to go from Pound to Fight Pit. Yeah. Bobby's definitely not up here in this conversation. Man. Do we sacrifice Bill to get Hugs out of top 50? Well, we'll see. Let's keep on looking at these players while we got this schmoovin'. But yeah, I'm really hype on Rishi. I'm like even tempted. Let me look at Rishi versus Dreffin real quick. Dreffin is the gatekeeper. Because I could potentially see, because a big Dreff, if I remember from us just looking at it, has some like decently bad losses. And Rishi having those wins over Weston and Moki are real good. Rish, and then where's Big Dreff? Oh, am I not going to be able to look them side by side? Just barely. Wow, just barely. It was meant to be. Win over Nun's real good. Win over 2-3 in Weston. Whenever, yeah, I'd probably put Rishi above Dreffin, honestly. Yeah. I think that happens for sure. Rishi's really good. Dreffin. But now we get here. I heard Kodorin camped ledge and back throw KJH and meds. What? Well, I mean, if he won the set, like that's who cares? Who cares? The W's a W, homie. Yeah, like W's a W. Like I'm not gonna be like, damn, he wobbled him. What a lame player. Like no, he won the set. All right, Billy, watch yourself. Watch yourself, Billy. Because we about to see if you're staying in the top 50. This is getting a little dangerous here. Win on S2J is pretty good. Win on Bananas is all right. Down on Bananas, though. Win over Weston. Oh, no, I think you might hold on to your spot. Even with Cobalt, even with Ryan Ford. One on my case. Okay, I think you might be... Yeah, no, I think you're holding on this spot because you have a ton more activity than Rish, Teo and Kodorin. Even with they definitely have a lot worse losses here, but a lot more activity. I'm willing to hold you on for now. Willing to hold it on there. Go to Axe Pizza Party. See y'all. I'm gonna try to go to events near me. Like the Fight Pit is a good choice because I don't have to spend too much money to go out to an event. But it's still a Smash tournament, so it's like food, travel, entering the tournament. That's gonna be a bit of a monetary investment. Can I do this real quick? No, I don't want that. Cool. That's not gonna restore that. Whatever. Let's look at Stango then. But yeah, I think Rishi could potentially come a little bit more. We'll see though. Stango, Mr. No Activity. Yeah, I wish these were just an ABC order. That would make my life monumental. Well, I guess if there was like two sheets, one there was an ABC order and then one there was like rank order. There's no good way to do this. They're out here trying their best. There's Stango. Oop. Let's go back. Win over Lucky. Pretty damn good. 2 wins over Guts. Even with Cobalt. So pretty good peaks. Didn't go to a lot of events. 2 over Kevin Maples. 10-0-2 on Big Kid. Let's go Big Kid. Went on Nagy, give or take. Yeah, that's low activity. Are we gonna have another Marth clump? We might end up with another Marth clump here. Where'd Stango finish the summer as well? Because I feel like he just essentially like decayed from there for not attending things. Yeah. Because if he would have continued on this pace from the Marth clumps give me headaches. Yeah. If he would have continued on this pace for the year, that would have been also a Magi win. Yeah. If he would have continued on this pace for the year, that would have been incredible. He could have definitely like stayed there in the top 35, but like. Not really feeling. Also, is anything in those other losses category? I got to keep on remembering to check that. Marth clumps. No, that's not the sheet I want to look at. I have to look at the other giant data sheet. Lost to Cactar, but generally up on these players pretty good. Wally beat the god Wally, the Peach legend. Beating Bones, the Falco legend. Second at No Johns. Yep. Oh, we can actually get Rishi out of here because he's there. Wally win. Wally's so good. All right, now that we have the full data set, this Calvar, looking at Calvar will definitely give us a fuller view. I'm not feeling too confident about my boy. I don't think he's going to be close to... Well, I have him up here for a reason. Let's see. I feel like Calvar just has like, where's this boy at? Where is my boy? I'm having to use Control F more than I would like. So lost to Zane, lost to Duck, went over Lucky, went over Cobalt, went over Ryan Ford, lost the face roll, Cody and Kazu, even with hacks. All right. Hey, Keith, how you doing? Jeez, man, how you going? Or I forget, you told me the right pronunciation of it, but I am stupid. Even with Slocks. Are you keeping Leffen at 2? Yeah, Leffen's gonna stay at 2. I don't see me changing that. Lost to Ty. 2 over Magi. As much as I've been peer pressured to put Mango at 2, alas. Down on Bobby. 2 on Cool Lime. Even with Joy Boy. Down on K Maples. Even with Curve. Even with Lint. Up on Big Kid. Whatever Nut. And over Post. Okay. Well, I say this now before we jump into even with Tiramisu down on Swooper. I say this before we jump into the other losses for Calfar. Maybe it's not as bad as I previously remember. It looks like hopefully these are winning records. Oh, these are just other losses. So like these are just oh, okay. Palika, Thorn, Hi-Fi, Cactar, another Palika loss. I was going to say, yeah, we're looking for like a greater trend with these. I wonder, oh yeah, can we look at other sets is actually what I would want to see instead so we can see the bigger trends because we're just going to punish him for these one-off losses. That'd be a kind of a big dumb. So up strongly on sets. Trade sets with Palika, surprising. Is okay, or am I confusing him with pretty good, the Ices player who likes memeing a lot? Okay. Hey, Happy Gate. Hope the stream is going well. Love this sweater. I love this. I got this sweater for $1 at a thrift store. I love this sweater so much. Can't stick around. My friend's gonna be grinding for a tournament this week. Hope it goes well. Hope are you grinding for this tournament as well? And also, always happy to see you come in here. It's a little like boost to my resolve every time I see you. Happy Gate, the legend, the happiest gate. Also, I appreciate. I believe Happy Gate, you said you were the one who tweeted out. This thing for New Year's, like, reference me. That was really, really cool. It was you and... Let me check that real quick. No, it's not... Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe I'm being mistaken. JDK tweeted out something about following. Maybe I'm losing it. Maybe I should lay off the binge drinking. Well, I did for a while. But, yeah. Fahey. Family right now wanted to say hi. Has anyone ever brought up Morse code? Dude, Morse code is so sick. Eftel, did you see where I have Morse code on my list? Well, I should hit him with the 762. Morse is so good. Morse finished off the year with a bang. Morse may fall down a little bit from this spot, but Morse is so good. Like my single tweet of the year, yeah. M did the long write up. Yeah, no. No worries. Sorry, Happy Gate. Yeah, JDK, you tweeted out something for the year. Yeah, Morse is so sick. Sorry, I'm getting you guys a little bit mixed up, but I do appreciate you being here nonetheless, Happy Gate. Always a positive influence. Always someone who pushes me to want to be a little bit more positive and remember that we're all talking about Melee to be positive here. So that one loss came at the M-Mom against Dr. Lobster. But generally, all right local records. I don't think it's as earth-shatteringly bad as I previously thought Calvar's losses were. Like, I'm still not the biggest fan of, like, even with Palika, a 2-1 on Dr. Lobster, lost to Cactar. Yeah, down on Thorn, even with Squibble. I'm not the biggest fan of of any of these. Would I rank him or Stango higher? Both these Mars. One is tremendously more active. So his big win was Lucky, and what did he have at the back of that? Lucky, Cobalt, Ryan Ford. No, yeah, I think I maybe put him above even with hacks. I'd maybe put him above Stango just for him attending so much more. I'm glad to see that even though we've seen Calvar's name show up in a lot of these resume reviews, that he's not nearly behind, down as I previously thought. That makes me feel real good. Good to see my boy hang in there. Yeah, Duck. If Duck decides, I really hope he does, decides to come back to Samus, he's gonna have to work to reclaim that spot of the best Samus in the world. There's tons of people who want that crown now. Yeah, Forrest. I think I could probably also do Forrest's resume off the top of my head, but let's just check him. Morse just sick. What's my real name? Scott. I think Ivan calls me Scott a lot in here. But yeah, my real name's Scott. Not really doxing myself. You can go on my Smash GG. Ivan calls me Scott all the time. Like, it's no big deal. So Forrest has that none win, which is nuts. Also has a Cobalt win, and this is including locals, so I guess he's not down on Cobalt at locals for the year. Well, I guess we can check the challenge one as well. Yeah, let's not find Forrest. No, we want to see the one where Forrest is at the top. There we go. So so that would be even with Cobalt. I think this is just the challenge. Even with Cobalt, down on Gatsu, even with Crudo, up on Panda, even with Captain G. Yeah, so we do have a little bit of supplementary. I do have Junior in my legal name. Now I'm getting a bit more concerned that you're going to my accounts. Next you're gonna be like, yo, so what was your favorite pet and your mother's maiden name? Now I'm starting to get something's a little fucky here. What's my social security number? I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, but as you kind of expect, down on Mug as well. Up on Panda is cool to see. But those really kind of, based on my perspective of him before, I know he's going to be really good when on Rick. Forrest is in the weird situation when on Kage. I got to start jokingly calling Kage Cage, because apparently there's another Kage, I believe, in California. Well, he goes by Cage, but he spells it the same way. Went on Null, the God. Went on Curve. Went on K, Maples. Yeah. Went on Wevens as well. Killing it out here in Florida. Yeah, but what I was saying, because he has so few events, even though he can't really travel. Oh, we're going to have another Marth cluster up here. Oh my god, we're going to have all these Marths. They're just hanging out together. I think Forrest is probably below these two, even though I feel like I have probably a good idea. I mean, upward trajectory-wise, especially how awful Stango technically started off the year and how low some of Calvar's losses are, I think I'd probably put Forrest here for like activity's sake. And all these Mars have a big win up there. And Forrest got reverse 3-0'd by IBDW. But what I was gonna say though is that Forrest's big win is that none win. So he doesn't have the benefit of doing the Marth. He didn't do the Marth thing and beat a bunch of Spaceys. So I think that kind of shows. Maybe I'm I don't know what maybe I'm talking crazy here, but when I see like a Marth, because Forrest has like limited results against, like, did he have the chance to do the thing and slay the up and coming Spaceys, or not up and coming Spaceys, good Spaceys players? Lost to S2J, lost to Bananas, lost to Cody that he almost beat. Whenever HT lost to Albert, 100 grand. Lost to Bobby. Okay, so he did kind of have the chance to do the Spacey thing, but not nearly as much as other players. But like what I think the point I was trying to get to that I really didn't synthesize is that his big win being over none is, I think, points a lot of his bigger potential moving forward, because like we know that Mars can destroy Spaceys, and Forrest almost got that IBDW win. But knowing that he can also beat like Falcons and other characters as well, that's really, really dope to see. I think like this would probably be, actually it might be, for ordering just like these three, I don't think they're like locked in right there, but I think that's probably would be my order of those three Mars. I don't know if they're gonna stay as a pack. Mars or pack animal. Let's look at Polish. Let's find the poll. We're actually this makes it so much better having all this information. I'm coming around on this. Went on Kalindi, went on Keizu, went on Michael, went on Chu. There's I was waiting for the like why do I have him up here win? Went on Nintendo. Yeah, I'm thinking he's probably I think Polish is probably in like this group over here. Just from like that quick glance. I don't think I need more than that. Nut, Mr. Nut himself. Oh, I already have Nut over here, so I can get them out of here. Jerry, Jerry's another like weird low activity. Excuse me, another weird low activity one, right? Save sounds like a boring YouTube name. I completely missed reading that comment. I think Save is a I really like my tag. I'm very, very happy with my tag and like the various ways you can shorten it and all that jazz. Oh, there's low activity Jerry. Went over Lucky. Everyone's got a Lucky win. Maybe I may need to bump Lucky down. He has a lot of bad. Oh yeah, but Lucky is the like really low floor, really high ceiling. Went over Kalindi. 2 over. That's nice to see. SaveAsUntitled 10 out of 10 tag. Glad you agree. Lost the Sharks. Wow. Oh wait, I thought that was against Chango for a second. I thought they played like almost 50 puff dittos. Very strongly up on Robert. Went over Cool Lime. 3-0 Mog, nice to see. Yeah, I think Jerry's punching way above his weight being up here. I think Jerry is a little out of his element. Like Jerry's good, but he's not hanging out up here. Ka Master. The Master of Kaz. Win over Kalindi. Yeah, again, it's like these Foxes, the names we keep on seeing coming up. Went over Bladewise. 2 lost to Michael. Lost to Spark. Even with Jake. 2-0 on Morse. Even with Aura. 1-6 on Panda. These are not great records. Like it's pretty fierce up here, and I don't think I think Commaster's like, yeah, this does not inspire joy. Commaster does not inspire joy at all. He's not hanging out with these guys. He's in another planet here. Michael's probably just gonna get chucked in right here. It's Luigi. I'm not gonna say Luigi Commaster every time. Mango is wrong. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to see the Birds beat the Birds, but I think the Birds have a very clear advantage because the Birds are all beaten up with all their players they got out. Hey, but if my boy Boston Scott, my namesake, is able to do it, then like, let's go Birds. But I don't know about that one. I don't know about that there game, Chief. Oh man. Slocks. Win over Swedish, having that as your hallmark win is pretty nice. Win over Cobalt. 2-6 Hacks Money. 2-6 on Tuesday Ian. Win on Jerry. Down on Stango. Win over Boyd. Even with Calvar. Down on Samu. Win over NMW. Win over Smash Daddy. Win over Robert. So we're getting I was going to say a semblance of consistency. Lost the curve. Lost to Koyashi. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Good morning. I don't really know about this one, Chief. I think he might be down here with Godmaster hanging out. Like I'm not big on that one. Keizu. Yeah, Keizu's the last remaining of this group. How many so say we rank all these people. 5, well we're going to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we'd almost have our top 70 with just these guys. Keizu lost the cage. Yuck. I think that was probably. I think I had that reaction when I looked at Kage, Keizu's results before. Kalamazoo. Also appreciate all 45 of you people being out here. These ranking streams have been doing real well. I'm glad that you guys are consistently showing up and not getting sick of ranking content. I know you're going to be sick of ranking content soon. It's coming. Moonbase TTV, thank you for the follow. Keizu was my boy Shy the Hallmark win. Keizu's got a lucky win. Got a guts win. Got a Nintendo win, Calvar win, NMW win. All right. This looks like an all right low activity boy. Even with the Shythid, lost the Polish. Lost the Kage. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate this. Like, I don't feel like throwing away KZ in the trash, but I don't think he's like up here with the boys, you know? All right. Let me remind myself, where did I put Nintendo? Nintendo still hasn't been ranked yet. No homie. The no homie. Yeah, Nintendo's still hanging out here. Oh, I've been streaming for an hour, so we'll probably put these guys in. I'll run some ads, and then we'll do a little bit more. So let's refresh. Let's see what Kodoran and Nut are up to. Did I hear? Yeah, 100 can be. I think 100 grand might end up with that spot. Kodoran and Nut. All right, let's compare these two homies. How am I feeling an hour into streaming? I'm still feeling a little okay. I'm still definitely a little bit off and like semblance of hungover, even though I'm not like traditionally hungover. But I definitely can. I feel like I can make it to 70 tonight. When I started the stream, I was like, I don't know if I can make this whole thing to 70. It's a lot of it's just like stage fright too. I definitely get like a bit of stage fright before I start streaming. I gotta like psych myself in. Allegedly 1-1 against H God. What's up, Steven? With alcohol? Just a tiny bit. I guess you didn't catch the brief stream yesterday. But yeah, let's look at Nut versus Kodoran. You didn't miss much. Nut has that S2J win. It's pretty dope. Even with Lucky. They're both kind of even with Lucky. Nut's down on Army. Kodoran's even with Army. Up on Weston. So I think Nut's probably, just based on like these peaks kind of things, and we're going to have like a variety of records within region for both them as go down. And the Ginger win for Kodoran. And the Rocky win, strung up on Squid. I think Nut's probably in this spot. Save with alcohol is very poggers. Oh, Bobby, thank you for the 57 viewer host. Holy shit. It's not going to make me rank you higher. Oh, wait, and Zane's rating the... Oh, my God. Let's go, gamers. Hell yeah. Thanks for sending them over here. That's nuts. Now, this will make me rank Zane high. I can't say the same about you, Bob. Robert. Yo, this is nuts. I appreciate y'all both coming in. David, SSBM, thank you for the follow. Veggie541, thank you for the follow. There's 200 people here now? Yo. Wow, thanks for hanging out, guys. I think we're probably putting Nut in here. And then, obviously, Bobby Big Balls at 54th. And let's scroll up real quick. Zane at... See, everyone's arguing about Zane for potentially 4th. I think he's up here at a 3rd. Actually, went to more tournaments than him as well. No. Yes. There we go. What's your top 6 look like? There it is. Ultimate power. Wait, I have the wrong one on. Ultimate ranking power. You cannot stop me. I will rank whoever I want, wherever I want. Thanks for the follow, Shadow Amnesia. And Carnage, God of Destruction, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, Carnage, you gotta follow for the cool emo. If you think the follow animation is cool, you should see the sub animation and sound is really, really dope. What a douchebag. Oh yeah, that's me. I think he asked my ex-girlfriends, you hear the same things. But I'm just gonna keep on going back to the well for that joke, because that joke's so funny. Don't worry, Pink Drink. We just dropped by 8. Yeah, because people don't want to go from watching some really, really sick... No, Bobby, I haven't ranked you yet. This was a meme rank. I got to make sure I hit back on this before I ruin my actual ranking. Yeah, that's right. We're getting there, Bobby. We're getting there, Bobby. You're making the top 100 this time. I can guarantee you that. Thanks to the good, the bad, the melee, the worst named event of all time, you're still gonna make it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna put Bobby back. I can look at Bobby's resume again SFOP. I don't think SFOP's on the ballot. I'll look at while we have a shot. I forget where I had you sorted in my group before. Yeah, Bobby, I actually, in like the soon to the next conversation we're going to have, you're going to be up on that. Vote to sub goal. Oh, yeah, we can vote on the sub goal now. Let me go back to this one. Hey, thank you for the raid, Bobby. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you have fun at that local. Give him some hands. Always excited. Bobby 2020, baby. Bobby's going to be top 50 in the summer. I could feel it. I could definitely see it. Could also vote in the sub goal as well. Now I want to give the people some ranking content so they know what they're following. It's not, Steven, as much as I love the Year the Samus meme, I don't think it's actually a thing. Mewtwing's not gonna, because guys, I hate Mewtwing. Why would he ever raid me? Next year. Maybe it's next year. I mean, I'm gonna talk about Morse. So Bobby is the win on Lucky. It's pretty dope. Down on 3 on Bananas is a feels bad man. Strongly down on Jerry, 2-1 on Dref. Yeah, I think he's probably in the right. Win on Calvar, went on the real thing in the Ditto, even with Magi, even with Albert, even with Billy. Up on Fizz, up on Forest. Ooh, what Forest win is real nice to see. Went on Crudo, went on Curve. Yeah. All right, see you, Happy Gate. You can hear like him. I don't know where this idea that Cody, there's beef between Cody and I. We're both doing a lot of ranking opinion stuff now, and then we happen to disagree on a lot of things. I still am a big Cody fan. Yeah, so I think Bobby's probably about where Bobby is in the place he belongs. Oh, he lost him around the one back. Yeah, maybe let the PTAS team know about that one. Yeah, but I think Bobby's probably about where he is. He's gonna be like in this conversation right after. Also, I really had to go to the bathroom before the raid happened, but now I can't run ads while there's 100 people here. I gotta give you guys some content real quick. Yeah. I don't know if Bobby can make top 20 at the pace he's currently going at, but I could definitely see Bobby making top 50. There's a lot of players like shaking and moving up here who could make some schmoves. I'm thinking maybe Kodoran next. Let me again refresh. What was Kodoran's big wins? Who's going to compare to Kodoran to Calvar? Kodoran. So Kodoran's big claim to fame is that 2-3. So essentially, even with Lucky, even with Army, up on Weston is his big claim to fame. Went on Ginger. Okay, the Ginger one is the big claim to fame. I did not vote on the sub goal yet. I could do that. I'm not asking to get canceled. Yeah. The sub goal is. I mean, we can vote on it now if you guys want. If that's something you'd be interested. We could do a vote to vote on the sub goal. But. Yeah, I still have to like figure out what you guys want. Let me know if you would want to vote on that now. Well, there's a bunch of you here. Or actually, that's actually probably the best time to vote on it. So before I run it, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of time. This is like my options for potential sub goals for the month. Things that if you were potentially considering subbing to a channel, or even not even if you're gonna sub to my channel, like what you think would get you to do that. Stuff like that. Or if you have any more ideas to add to this, like we have a Jackbox group stream, a cooking stream, a tag tier list. Rising Player Spotlight is going to be part of it in some capacity, but you guys would get the vote on who would the spotlight be on. Potentially on Bobby, not on Zane, because I already made that one years and years ago. But if you have any more ideas, I'm gonna look at Koyashi versus Kodoran versus Calvar real quick. Yeah, I'll put in a 20. Maybe not a 24-hour stream. I would do like a 12-hour stream, but that would have to be a very, very, very high sub goal. Yeah. What do you 1, 2, or 6? Yeah, actual content in here. No, let's run it. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna run this real quick. Tell me what you guys would potentially want to see. 24 hours of nothing but ads. Yeah, what of these things would make you want to sub to a channel? Not even just my channel. Or anything else. I'm still looking for a ton of ideas. But this is more to like gauge on what you guys would potentially want to see. To get a vibe on what the Melee content community is looking for. No, I think writing out the word doesn't work for the vote, unfortunately. I don't think that's how that works. I can go back over to the Pokemon Stadium one. Yeah, I don't think I've said, oh, now I'm behind the... Yeah, that's not set up to work right now. All right. I'll give it like a tiny bit more. All right, so... Yeah, so I think... Nice show. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so I think this is pretty clear. And those were the two ones. Real fakes. Thank you for the follow. Those are the two ones. The Rising Player Spotlight and the Cooking Stream were the two ones that I really wanted to do. So what I can do, I'm gonna switch back over to the sub goal. And goal. Give me one. Actually, I can set this up later. Rising Player Spotlight. I'll set this up later for you guys. What are we starting at? I don't want to waste too much time on this. I think we're at 13 because I want to make sure while I have all of these eyes on me that we're getting some fun stuff done. Day, month, year. We're in 2020. Cool. So the Rising Player Spotlight will be at 50, and then I think the Cooking Stream will be at 100. For this month. I think that'll be the move. Yeah, but if you guys, the sub animation is really cool. And what's going to be is that the subs will be able to vote on the players we choose for the Rising Player Spotlight, and then I'm going to send it over to Twitter for the full poll. And then for the Cooking Stream, I'll have the subs vote on what you want me to cook. But yeah, that's what we're going to do for that now. Also, I appreciate all the follows and all you people who've stuck around from the last stream, from coming over from the old stream. But I think that's good. Yeah, and there's a bunch of y'all in here that aren't subbed. I would love to show off what the cool sound and animation is for my sub thing that I still need to work on. I'm not making tomato pie. I'd rather die. Yeah, so Kodoran versus Calvar. Let's go back to making actual content. What is going on over here? There's my Twitter notifications going off the year of the Samus. Let's close this out now that we did this. Sub, but your gift ran out too soon. All right. Let's get back to the actual poll. So we were looking at Kodoran versus Calvar. I'm not going to rank him. Like I said, every time I hear the name Kimba, I lose a brain cell. And I'm currently running on very few brain cells. I'm thinking that Calvar was probably going to be higher. We need to get to the other Calvar. Can we see Calvar and Kodoran at the same time? All right, cool. Oh yeah, and you can also join the Discord server. Subs get videos early. And get to when I play NetPlay with subs, get to play against them. Not that you want to play against like Zane or Bobby instead of me, but like whenever Lucky. Where's Kodoran's 2-3 with Lucky? Even on Army, up on Weston. When on Cobalt, one Ranford. Huh. These are weird. These are weird players to compare, honestly. Because both have some pretty big missteps at the local level. Let's go down here and we'll find some. 5-12 on Nut, 6-2 on Null. Well, I don't think 6-2 on Null is the worst thing in the world. Kodoran does have a Meds one as well. I don't know. This one's pretty tough, even with Tiramisu down on Swooper. Who has the higher ceiling? Who's the better? Kodoran is huge, yeah. My top 15 to 25 book? Yeah. Kodoran is enormous. So Kodoran's ceiling is his even record with Army, even record, essentially even with Lucky. Up on Weston. 2 wins on face roll out of 36 sets. Win on Ginger's really good. Yeah, I think Kodoran's probably here. These boys are hanging out. 90-1. Is he actually 90-1 with Squid? You've got to be bullshitting me. No, he's only 22-5. Only that. Oh yeah, Nasho, I can scroll up to my 15 to 20. I'm not gonna 25. I'm not gonna like talk about much of it. I mean, talk about really any of it right now because like I've spent a lot of time ranking that before. But here's like what this upper portion of the rank looks like. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so let me scroll back down. So Kodoran's up in here. We can get him out of there. Comma. Maybe there is a bit of Kodoran bias. Let's get him out of here. Let's get him down from there. Think you're too high? Well, yeah, we're definitely gonna start comparing these players again. as we get on here. Let's go Vorn. I think Calvar's higher than that. Oh, do we slot in these 3? We might slot in these 3. Yeah, let's keep it moving. I feel like Calvar feels too high. But like again, it's like I don't know of what this group who would be knocking him out. Like I don't know. Hacks at 18th is Hacks. I had Hacks initially at like 24, 25, and he like slowly won his way down with just how crazy his results are. I definitely, now that we have his full local set, I definitely want to take another big look at that area up there. But we're gonna for now keep that. Kodorn has an H-Box win if any reason he's low. I guess that would make us put Michael in here. Let's look at Michael versus Forrest. Hacks top 17. Michel, my bell. Michael versus Forrest. Well, we're not going to be able to look at them on the same screen. So Forrest has that none win. Michael's a pew pew win. Bananas win. Hugs win. 2 Zamuses and a Marth. Luigi Calmaster win. Yeah, I think Michael probably jumps right back in there. 3-0 Fizz. Lost the Frenzy. Shout out to Frenzy. Up 7-0 on Koyashi. Let's go. Win on Sunsei, win on Sword. Yeah, I think Michael's cool. Jumping right up in here. Hacks top 10, guys. He's not. Hacks is gonna make it that far, homies. Unfortunately, that's not how it's gonna be going for our boy. Cool. So let's get this over to. We'll make this like the 60 to 65 kind of range. Oh my God. If you say Kimba one more time, I'm going to run some ads. Even though that's not really a threat to a lot of you. I'm going to cut and paste. Oh, that's going to mess up the format. Oh, no, it didn't. Cool. Game Boy Junior. Well, Fearsome Fan, we're going to need some more subs before we find out what's going on with that. We're going to have to see. I'm going to need a few more subs before we find out who we're voting on for the Rising Player Spotlight. Before I jump into this, I've never played Super Monkey Ball 2, unfortunately. Before we jump into this, is there anyone else on this bigger sheet that you guys think I should be having in this conversation? I think all these guys are already ranked, so we can get these out of here. Pretty sure all of these are over. I think all these guys are ranked as well. Yeah. Okay, bud. Robert. It would mainly be people probably from this group that we'd be looking to jump up. Yeah, many people disappeared from the spots. Yeah, it's a little bit of that. It's a big portion of that. Also, I've had the sub goal up for enough. I think I've shilled this out for a little bit. Oh, I know you guys live for the ads. I don't like spamming you guys with ads too much. Let's actually let's cut this entire group and bring them in. A look-see at Mog. Yeah. So who's gonna be our? Well, we have Michael. Essentially, like if these guys are near Michael, or I'd say far from Michael. Let's also get these numbers. Mog champ. Get some Mog champs in the chat. What I think I'm going to do, as much as I've been trying to put this off because I don't want to run ads for all you new people that are here. Also, while you're here, if you're enjoying this kind of stream, I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my ballot. Hit me with that follow. Yeah, where is Nikki? I have Nikki here. Yeah, maybe let me. I definitely have to throw this conversation in. But I think I'm gonna run some ads real quick while I run to the bathroom. Let me know which of these players while I'm gone you would want to see me talk about first as we jump into this, because we're gonna be probably just comparing on the Michael and see how everything goes far from there. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, run some ads. Yeah, and remember, if you have those Twitch Prime subs or would be interested in following. Following's free. Twitch Prime is also free if you have Twitch already. But what's I gonna do? Also, did a bunch of people join the? Okay, only Steven joined the server. I gotta pull up the page where I run the ads. But yeah, let me know while this is going on. It should hopefully do the channel thing where it jumps over. I'll throw Nikki in this list. But yeah, hit me with some names while you're watching these ads, and I will be right. What's the one I want to run? 90 seconds? Probably 150. No, 150 is too much. I'll run. Okay, I'll be right back. back in time? Ooh, made it back in time. Do not spam in my gosh darn Discord server. Don't say Kimba. I swear if you say Kimba. The viewers went up when I ran ads? Are you kidding me? That's stupid. Let me see what you guys said while I was gone. Told you. Yeah, I'm also, I forget who you're saying that added me. Matthew, Mapashito Kota. I never figured out how to say your name, but I'm really surprised with how high some of these players are. It's just because we're missing a whole lot of that. People love the ads, yeah. It's not all about the ads, baby. So you guys, I saw a lot of Polish going on in the chat. Sora. Yeah, let's look at, well, Polish, Sora, and Nikki. Seems like a fair run. What do you mean a viewer tier list? Of like a tier list of the people who are constantly here? Yeah, I can scroll up real quick. Top fakes. Real fakes, not top fakes. You can scroll really quickly. There's that. There's that. I'm going to give you a little bit longer on that. And yeah, I don't want to rank my viewers. That sounds like a horrible idea. That's like, hey, let's do a tier list on let's do a tier list on my favorite children. Like, if parents aren't going to do that, like, bring them around the Christmas tree, be like, all right, number 10. You're the Roy of SaveAsUntitled viewers. I love that flying goldfish. Up 2 more spots on the tier list. All right, what we're going to look at. Koble? Wobbleless will be back. And Wobbles is holding down the wobble category for us. While my high-quality ice climbers aren't doing that. Gotta hit number 10. The worst thing you could find in your SaveAsUntitled stream is foot lettuce, but that might be just what you get. Cobalt's gonna win over Gatsu, 2-1 on Ryan Ford. Went on Dreffen, even with Stango. Okay, so I don't think he's over Michael, so that's probably good. But is he on because Cobalt's in this situation of like a player where we know he's good, but he doesn't really have the depth of results to match that. Let's also look at his Florida locals. Oh, rockin' Steams. Almost even with your Sinbad the Sheik from Florida, I believe. Prof, the person you should not be confusing with Pop. He beat the God Pudgy Panda, the legend. Also, when did he play Ryzen? Or is that a different Ryzen? That's nuts. Yeah, but not too bad. Maybe I'm not giving Cobalt. I might just not be giving Cobalt enough of the benefit of the doubt, honestly. 43-1 on HD. Down on Calvar. Went on Jake. Went on Magi. Went on Robert. Lost to Forest. Lost to Snowy. Honestly, maybe Cobalt should just be like way higher. Cobalt's on the summer ranking, right? Where was he from there? Or maybe I was dumb and he was not. No, it was 38. Yeah. He hasn't really done anything. So he definitely needs to be punished for inactivity. But let's look at him versus Michael. Yeah, let's talk about that. Because I think both of them are fairly inactive. Went over Pew Pew, Bananas, and Hugs versus Gatsu, Treffen, Stango. Well, I mean, if we're putting Michael all the way down here, maybe it makes sense to put him all the way down here. Oh, Wobbleless, that is you? Yeah. Yeah, actually, if we're... It feels right this kind of slot Cobalt in right there if that's where we're putting Michael, because they both have fairly inactive records. Because Michael was... Were they both? Michael was on the summer ranking. He was 47. Yeah. Because they both started off the year like pretty hot. Or at least Cobalt started off the year really, really, really hot. This definitely needs like a 3rd, 4th, 5th look. This is going to be rough. I hate these rankings are starting to get really hard, especially because I know I'm going to be having to go back and look at these like a 6 or 7 more times. You were also Pichu. He wobbled Kimba. Pudgy Panda the God. Who's gonna look at next? Nintendo. Yeah, man. This is starting. This is a very like. It's still fun, but it's very not fun. Fun, if you know what I mean. This portion of the ranking. Why do you change your tag so often? It's hard to know who you is. Whenever Commaster, whenever Dreffin, whenever Boyd, whenever Jake, whenever Magi, whenever Umarth. Why do I have Nintendo all the way this high? Like these other people are like low activity, but like Kobo at least has pretty damn good consistency. What is Nintendo doing up here? His best win is Dreffin? Or Jake? Magi? Yeah, what's Nun up to? Where is he at? Is he at home? Is he streaming? Yeah, what's going on with Nun? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing up here. Smash 2. No, we're not making a whole Nintendo tier. And yeah, but I don't know what he's doing up here. Also, no, I know what you're asking. I think Nun's at 15, 14, 16. Yeah. Yeah, no, I knew what you were saying, Pen. I was memeing on you. Yeah, Nun's at 16. If Nun had a better first half of the year, he could definitely be a whole lot higher. And he honestly may be a little bit. He might be a little bit high there, but or I might be a little bit high for ranking him at that point. Let's jump over the Blade Wise. Cool. We're making. Oh yeah, I want to look at Europeans. Nikki. Let me refresh myself and see how good Nikki is. The #1 player in Germany. 03 on hacks. Yeah. 2-1 on profs, pretty nice. 1 on Boyd. 1 on Albert. Lost the price in. Is Nikki really up in this top 70 range? Oh, this is the no locals. Okay. Let me look at the local sheet. This maybe this is what makes sense. I mean, I want Nikki to be up here, but I'm gonna need some reasons to do this. So down on ice. Even with Prof. Down on Amsa. Whatever Boyd. Down on Zamu. Let's go Zamu. 1 on Albert. Down on Frenzy. 1 on Pricent. Lost to Sechi. Yeah, I don't know, man. This record isn't that great. Like, I want to rank Nikki high, but I don't think he's in this conversation right now. Make sure I don't delete him from. Yeah, Nikki's up in this category. I don't think he's in this conversation quite now. And maybe Amsa isn't too. Let's stay on this European. We'll stay on this foreign play. We'll go Amsa, and then we'll go Sora. But I don't really know, man. I love Nikki, but I'm not feeling. Oh, drinking my water? Yeah. Oh, I'm actually out of water. Brought up an ad break rule. I don't want to do an ad break reward. I don't want to run extra ads for you guys. I feel like I already run too many. I don't want to force you guys to watch ads as much as you have an insatiable thirst for running ads. You got to spend your save coins on other things. I do need some more water, though. I don't want to ask Kate or Emily to get me water, though. That seems a little rude. Yeah, I forgot to get it during the break. Amza lost it to Triff. 2-4 in Prof. Even with over. Even with Frenzy. No. Up 4-2 on Nikki. Lost to Maxi. Minecraft server? I understood the logistics more of setting that up. I'd be down. That would mean I would have to have a computer running. That means I'd probably have to have a computer running all the time. I do want to keep hydrated, but I don't want to. I could. Okay, I'm gonna get water real quick. I'm not gonna run ads, but I'm gonna get water real quick because I need to stay hydrated. how's my water percent? How's that water percent speedrun? I didn't get all the water. It's really like any percent because I was just trying to do it real fast. Yeah. Kimbo, oh my god. I need more water. I'll get some more water later. This guy. SSBM pen. I'm hearing a lot of smack being talked here. Let's get back to this. Yeah. Let's look at Sora. I was not very impressed by Amsa. Let's hopefully yeah, the sweater is dope, but I swear to God, if you I'll drink the water. I don't know what cool I can give you guys for channel points. Like shotgun of water. Get like spiked water. Also, again, I'm really super happy to see that how many people have hung around from the host, because a lot of times the people come through the host, they spam their emotes and their dips. I'm so glad that 100 of you are still around. This is really gonna help my push for partner if Twitch ever responds. Shoutouts to Coke Gaming. Thanks, Coke Gaming. 10,000 points. The great thing is I have infinite points, so anytime someone was, if I did do a 10,000 point, the move a player, I could just immediately use my points right back and be like, oops, sorry. Sora. Down on Spud. Even with Prof. Him winning the run back. Went on Smash Daddy. Went on Franz. Went on Kodorin. Even with Null. Lost to Nut. Yeah. No, there's not, besides the VODs that are over on YouTube, there's not any, like, super clean way to do that. Excuse me, as well. And I'm very, like, tentative to post my list anywhere. Also, I'm gonna pull this up real quick, which is nuts, that it might still be on the front page on so I was like, because I haven't posted anything on Reddit in like weeks because someone got mad at me for posting a lot of my stuff, and I was like, okay, I'll chill. Where is it? Someone posted a screenshot of my list on Reddit. I was just like casually scrolling through Reddit, and I was like, oh, that looks really familiar. It's like Melee. I'm so stupid. Why would that get me to what I'm looking for? I'm so stupid. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me search this off stream, because I think it might be in my saved on Reddit, but I save a lot of weird shit on Reddit, so. Asking for a friend. Your saved on Reddit isn't like public or anything, right? I don't have like that kind of weird stuff. No. My saved on Reddit is like 99% cute animal gifs. That's literally what it is. All right, yeah. Yeah, no, but I was scrolling through Reddit the other day, and I was on the Smash Bros. Reddit subreddit, see if anything like posted my stuff. But I was like, I kind of was like very, very taken aback for a second. I was like, I didn't post this. Why the hell is this here? This looks like my same formatting. And it takes a pretty, I was surprised. I was actually pretty happy how long it took to go down the list to find someone being mad at me. Wait, where's the where is it? Self-flagellate popping in here. You can see there's some people I periodically downvote. Wait, where is it? Where's the one? Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. Whatever reputable source SaveAsUntitled. That got a lot of upvotes. Okay, so let me get out of here. Dunking, we found from previous experience that dunking on Redditors is not a fun. If I take my glasses off, I can't see anything. I literally I can't read chat. I cannot. My vision is horrible. I can't read chat. I can see it moving, and if I squint, no, even if I squint, I still can't read chat. Like, stream would be worthless. My sight is terrible. Dunking on Reddit. I just try. I like the leave the positivity in here. But let's. What was the Sora wins is. So, yeah, I don't know if Sora's, even if we're giving like Sora a huge benefit of the doubt, I don't know if Sora's all the way up here in this conversation. The prof wins are good. Fran's win is good. Yeah, like, I don't think he's quite up here. No, I think he's up with these up and coming players over here. Yeah, I think Sora's probably over in this. Oh my god. Dude, this next stream is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I'm not excited about this. Like, I'm kind of excited because it's fun, but that's gonna suck. I probably have to pull like a couple of those players for this one now that I'm seeing. How many spots we got? 10? 10 spots, and we have here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players. So hypothetically we can do it. Yeah, we can dunk on Null. The difference between dunking on Null and dunking on Redditors is that Null responds back, and Null like gives me some shit back, and Null's one individual person. Like, and I don't want to say I'm probably still punching down by dunking on Null, so I want to do it less intermittently. But if I'm just reading Reddit comments and being like, this guy's a fucking moron, hey, look at this stupid username, that's big punching down, and that's big no bueno from me. Like, I try not to punch down. Because it's just like me and my comparable. Like, I don't think I have a huge audience, but it's like me and my comparatively big audience talking about some random dude leaving a comment in their free time on Reddit. Noel posted. Well, if Noel posted that comment, fuck Noel then. No, I'm a big Noel fan. Like, I'm ready for Noel 2020. Bladewise has a Mike Hayes win, even with Fat Goku. Win on Calvar, win on Rick. 2-1 on Aura, 2-0 on Shango, 1 on Kodorin. Yeah, what does he have compared to Nintendo? Because I think he's in this, dare I say, wash category with Nintendo. I think he's probably like a little bit above Nintendo for me. Yeah, wait. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right column. Yeah, like right below Nintendo, based on just these two. I think he's definitely below Nintendo. But Bladewise is all the way down here. Polish? Yeah, we can work on the. I want to work on the sub goal stuff. Speaking as well, sub goal to do a Rising Player Spotlight will probably end up being on Spark. But Rising Player Spotlight 50 sub goal. If you want to use your Twitch Prime, do that. Okay, a little bit of self shilling for that, and also the animation's really cool. We haven't seen it in a while. But I know most of you guys here are already subbed, and even if you can't sub, following is really cool, and also sticking around through ads is also dope. And don't feel like you need the sub. I'm really bad at self promoting myself and trying to shill. Polish's big win is over Kalindi, Kazu, Michael, Epic Nair, 2002. Thank you for the follow. Whenever Chu wins pretty good, even though it is Peach Ices. Chu wins good. Kazu win. These are pretty good wins. Yeah. I might have Polish above these guys. I could see me slotting Polish in here. I'm not like super gung-ho based on like the people we've been looking at. On Polish, looking at those results, but I don't hate him. I like him a little bit more than these two right now. And Jerry, what is Jerry got besides low activity? Is that a duck? Oh, just a better TV duck. I was like, does someone have an emote for the channel that's just a whack? Jerry's gonna win over Lucky, win over a lot. Well, KGH win. KJ's lucky. 2 wins over. Ooh, now this is nice. Strongly up on Bobby. What's that add up to? That's like almost 50. So that's like every 6 out of 10 sets he wins, or like 7 out of 10 sets, I think. I don't know. It's some very bad fast math through on Mog. Other losses. Well, other sets. Let's look at that for Jerry. Okay, those are, so I always love the dramatic reveal because you see these wins and like, well, you at least know he's lost the holiday in C-base. Not bad at all. Even with Lavingi, nothing too bad. Up on J-Bash. Win Tooth. Lost the holiday. Roommate. I'm not going to do a roommate tier list. That's worse. That's worse than a viewer tier list. I live with these people. I can't rank them. But if I had to, yeah, that's not too bad. I'm cool with putting Jerry like over here. Yeah, Jerry might be the first of this upward trajectory group. You can, but you don't want to. Not Jeru. Jeru. Keizu. Where is Kalamazoo? This is the new year. I mean, is it the New Year's Day if you're not listening to what is it called, the New Year? I can't think of the Death Cab song. I've listened to it like 4 times today already. The one that starts off Transatlanticism. That one. Keizu's got a lucky win. It's called the New Year. All right. That song slaps so much. Lucky win, guts win. It's like sad. It's really sad. The thing I always point to with that song, where I think is like really good lyrics, is the for like the 40 dialogues that bleed into one. Like it just very okay. I'm not gonna. There's a lot more people here. I'm not gonna spend time doing my normal tangents, but I really like the lyrics for that song. And I like that song in general. It's a really good album starter. Even on Shite, I think Casey is probably in this conversation up here. We're gonna have to talk about him versus Jerry. But I think he's definitely up with like those peaks here. Barring any like, let me see if there's not any horrible losses. I would definitely do that. What I was also thinking, because I'm a moron being willing to do this, I want down the line, if I would be feasibly able to get like a 200 person sub goal, I'd like dye my hair or something. Like, I'm not completely against it. Top 2 Death Cab. What's your other Death Cab record that's up there? Thank You for the Day is like okay. Kintsugi is like here nor there. Codes and Keys. Codes and Keys is that? I really don't like know a lot of the Death Cab. Or I've listened intensely to the rest of the Death Cab discography, really. Yeah. But I really like Transatlanticism. Transatlanticism hit me at the perfect time for me to be sad to that album. But now it's hard. It's a lot harder to listen to because like I'm not like sad anymore. It's nuts. It's crazy. It's like I'm in like the best mental health place I've been in like my entire life. It's actually really awesome. Went over KJH, went over Bladewise, lost to Ginger and Michael, lost to Spark, lost to Nintendo, losses to Fat Goku, even with Jake. Up on Morse. I'm thinking Codemaster's probably 1-6 on Panda. Let's look at these other sets. Down 0-2 and Logos. Yeah, I think he's probably... I maybe throw him over here with Polish. I don't think he's up there with Jerry and Kalamazoo, but I think he's pretty close. Also, Cable, what did you say? Well, I still want to know what the Death Cab album that is up there in your top 2. Because I'm curious. Because I think everyone like vehemently agrees that Transatlanticism is like one of, if not their best. Like, I think that's like a pretty generally accepted opinion. But really from there, I don't know. Who's we gonna look at? Slocks. Okay. Went on for Swedish. Did the chat just freeze? Is everything, or is everyone's waiting anxiously to see where I rank Slocks. I feel like the chat just came to a standstill. Is Twitch like down or something? Or am I just losing it because no one wants to say anything? I think that's even more frightening than having 88 people all talking. Having 88 people here and no one talking? Yeah. That's more frightening because there's just 88 people just like, you gonna rank Slocks? You gonna rank Slocks? You finished with ranking Slocks? You finished ranking Slocks? You guys starting to get Slocks. Now someone's gonna use their channel points to highlight a message that says Slocks. Damn, I was hoping one of you already had that queued, so it's not going to be like I told you to do it. Now it's going to look like I told you to do it, and it's not as fun. So whenever Swedish, Win over Coble. There we go. No, the no homie does it. 2-6 on Slox. No, he's not 2-6 on himself. No. Oh God. Evo and Calvar. I'm a boy. Lost to Stango. Win on Bobby. Even with Joy, boy. So these local records aren't really Oh, who won the Rose Bowl? I never got into college football. Not really my cup of tea. No college sports really I ever got into. Well, to be fair, I just kind of just watched what my dad watched, not my parents. My mom really doesn't watch football, nor does my dad. Oh, well, nor does my dad watch college football. But these are okay. I'm leaning more towards this because the local records give me a little, oh, that's a tight game. Is that scoregami? I don't think there's scoregami for college football. Yeah, these local records, okay, this is a little bit better. But these local records kind of are... lost the Kimba. Lost the... Panos has a Slox win? Let's go, Panos. He got sunned. There's some weird results. Oh, yeah, Slox isn't the one who's switching over to a box. It's not Slox in the box. Who's the New England player that's... I get all of the New England players, like, all wrapped up in my head. That's what I was slightly alluding to in that one tweet I made about it. Samox, not Slox, is playing on a box. But Slox plays Fox. Slox plays Fox, but not on the box. But Samox has a box for the docks that he's been making to... beat Kimba, yeah. Yeah, I thought Cyrox... Oh, it's Cyrox who's playing on the box, not Slox. So it might be both Samox and Cyrox. Samox is making the dock. Cyrox is playing on the box. Slox plays Fox. Yes. And I'm ranking Slox. Yeah, there we go. Save does Dr. Seuss rhymes. We also need the Slox, Cyrox, Samox. We can right next to... Well, we can have the crew battle of Slox, Samox, and Cyrox versus the Chango, Mango, Stango crew battle against each other. That's what I need in my life. And then Sun could just wait till after and just Sun all of them. Yeah, but I'm thinking more Slox over here. 20... It's the different 20XX. I'm thinking Ryan's probably gonna not be hanging out here, but Samox, Doc, Cyrox in the box. Those are just fun. Those are just things you say, and they just come good off you. Yeah, the rhyming. I really want to put together like a rhyming crew battle because rhyming crew battle groups, that'd be real fun. It's like a rap battle, but worse. Ryan's got one win on none, but decidedly pretty strong down against them. Bloom and Blaze, yeah, give me 1 second. Went on Cobalt. 0-4 and Moki. Went on Drefgod. Lost the Abu and Calvar. Wins on Jake. Went with the real thing. God, Ryan Ford sucks this year. 2-0 on Kage. 1-0 Mog. Like, he's still top 100, but, like, he's big falling off. My goodness. Lost to Odie and Platt. Beat Zetz, though. That's a pretty good win over Zetz. Zetz is kind of hype. And 5-0 on Legend. 2-0 on Mateo. Yeah, I don't know. I think Ryan Ford's, he's not here. He's up with these guys. I think we might not finish with 70 tonight. If this group doesn't produce enough players. The Melee diss track. Dude, I can't rap. I can barely sing. You're not gonna have your boy out here being like, you're not gonna be like fucking out here being like, I'm not lawful. No, that's fucking stupid. I'm not even. It's one of those jokes I was about to make where I was like, I don't even want to follow through. It's one of those things you just don't want to say. Oh yeah, we can maybe get the 69 for the night. That would be a ranking. That would be it. I'll do a SaveAsUntitled diss track. Let's talk about Mog. Can everyone be 69? Yeah, well, I'll have everyone tied. I'll rank everyone up to 68. And then everyone up to after 68 is all tied for the 69 spot. And then at 100, we have 100 grand. I think that's yeah, wait, then I'm just done my ballot, guys. We're good. It's just that easy. Let's look at Mog. The Messenger of God. Malachi. What's going on, Malachi? What you got here? Army win. Let's go Mog Woo. Ginger win. Those are two really good wins. All right. Down on Jerry. Down on Over. Win on Boyd. I feel like everyone has a Boyd win. Jeez. Lost to Jake. Win on Magi. All right. 1-2 on Bobby. Lost to Chango. Win on K Maples. Nice. Lost to Lint. Win on Noel. Let's go. Lost to Polish. Lost to Curb. These are some yucky losses, even with Swooper. I feel like we're going to see a little bit more as we go in here as well. Wait, is there two? Oh wait, no. I thought for a second that I read nut wrong. I thought there were two. The null rank, the null one went too far down for losses that there had to be separated to. Oh, poor null. All right, let's look at this. Yeah, I lost the. Shoutouts to Wally. Let's go Wally. Lost the SFOP Juice. Ooh, these are not pretty records. Let's go Bob-omb. These are not pretty records. I think he's probably at the tail end of this group. Because he's got really good wins. His floor is garbage. Oh, it's the WWW. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, Nagy not making it. Yeah. Yeah. La Luna, who's La Luna's best record for the year is 2-0 on hugs. Speaking of players who've fallen off, man. The thing is, like, I think I'd expect Ryan Ford. Actually, I don't know. Ryan Ford's kind of played like hot garbage. I was gonna say I expect Ryan Ford to do better than La Luna this year, but like, I don't know, man. Win on Bananas. Win on La. Where did La Luna beat Lod? Oh, he beat him. Oh my. La Luna's probably like up here. Like, honestly, at this point of the players we're looking at. Like, La Luna might be a lot higher than where he is currently. Lodwin's nuts. I ranked Lod, right? I didn't forget about him. Yeah, he's up at 26. Lodwin's really good. Lodwin, Bananas win. 2 wins on hugs, which, I mean, at this point, is kind of good. 1 on Cobalt. Oh, God. La Luna... and he has win on Moki. Oh, God. I'm coming to the shocking and sad realization that La Luna, relative to his field, doesn't suck. Went on Link God, lost to Meds. Lost to Umarth, went over Swooper. Oh, yeah. Everyone sucks this year. But apparently La Luna doesn't suck that much. Ringler and Mateo losses. Alright, see you, Ivan. La Luna might be 60th. La Luna might be higher than 60th. Like, when did... I gotta separate La Luna, the meme, from La Luna, the actual player whose results we're looking at. I mean, even just like slot him in here. He might even be higher than Cobalt. He's more active than Cobalt. Let's look at La Luna versus Cobalt real quick. I don't understand what's going on either. My brain is being melted from La Luna having like kind of a fire year. And the big Marth chunk? You think he can climb all the way? Well, let's look at him versus Cobalt and see if he can climb over Cobalt and see if he can climb over. Because La Luna was also part of the big Marth chunk from last year. So win over Bananas. No, fuck it. Yeah, he's high. He's definitely higher than Cobalt. What is happening? Michael. Michael's best win is Pew Pew, Bananas. They both have Bananas wins. Lost. Hugs win. 2 wins on Hugs. And he has the Moki. I think he's above Michael, too. I'm having a certified bro moment right now. Not as fire as these 4 years. What is happening? Oh, wait, I gotta remember who I'm removing. Bruh, alright, he's added... Jesus Christ, this Marth pile. I don't like this at all. Oh, God. Yeah, no, this is where La Luna starts. I have more faith in Forrest than him. Jesus. No, he's not going over Forrest. I think I feel good. I don't want to... Yeah, no. I expect Forrest to do better than him. Because they both have pretty low floors. The non-losses. He could maybe even go over Forrest. Oh, God. Why does the Luna secretly have such a good resume? We're gonna definitely go back and compare the Mars Chalk. So the plan, guys. Some might say that the plan is not more difficult to perceive than one might expect. But based on that plan, what we're gonna do is we're gonna slot everyone in. We're gonna get we're gonna get the stream. We're gonna do these streams like periodically, get all the way to 100, and then I'm gonna go back and like the final stream or like before. Well, I'll do my final ballot off the stream. I think I've said this before, but I'm just reminding you guys. I'm gonna put everyone in, and then I'm gonna be like, hey, here's my top 100. Start throwing names at me of who you want me to look at again, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, let's look at Ty. Because I feel like Ty also has the possibility to be just like, yeah, he kind of snuck his way into this bad group, not being great compared to the other people around here, but also he's like kind of fire. 1-5 on Axe. So he loses the Axe is what we're seeing from that. Went on Hugo Gonzalez, went on Army. 2 pretty nice wins. Went on Calvar. It seems like he's just went on Morse, went on Azel, lost to Aura, went on Billy, went on Chango, went on Fizz, went on Godoran. This is not bad. 1-3 on Meds, so he like loses the Meds. 3-1 on Shythe, lost down on Nut, down on Panda, down on Ryobeat. Yeah, I think he's probably up here with like this group. Like super low in low activity. What was actually his hallmark win? I might be being a little bit hot on him. Hallmark win is Army Hugs. Actually, no, it's probably more this group of goons and goblins. All right, so let's start slotting these players in. Also, let's probably scroll down a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This week on Survivor. Cool. Let me drink a little bit more. What, jump Rishi down? We just need to put as many Mars here as possible. Yeah. We just need to stack all the Mars. Do we have any other like character sections in here? I don't think so. There's almost this kind of, what do you call a pack of Mars? Lame. That's what you call a pack of Mars. Lame. Yeah, I don't think there's really any other that I'm seeing off the jump of like packs of players playing the similar main. Like a pair of foxes here. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's that group of foxes. Yeah, this is probably the closest comparison thing is 3 foxes in a row. You know what they say? 3 foxes in the top 20 is worth 2 in the top 10. A lame of Mars. All right. Jerry versus Keizu. Can I fix Mewtwo things capitalization? I got you. You should fix Mewtwo things capitalization. There we go. Does that make you happy, Brutas? Glad I can help. I was trying to, when I said it, I wasn't making fun of you. I was trying to do like the SpongeBob like meme, and then also do the letters that go along with it. But I don't think it really played as well as I thought it did in my head. It just sounded like I was dunking on you. Hell yeah, love the plup emote. All right, let's look at Jerry and Keizu. Cool. I always like to make sure I'm not dunking on people, unless I want to make it like. So they both got the lucky win. They're both up here with that. Jerry has the lot. Oh, he's like down a lot of locals. Jerry's the KJH win. Compares to Gatsu win. So my initial reaction says the Gatsu win is more valuable. But where are they ranked? Where's Guts? Where do I have Guts? Oh, there it is. No, the KJH win is more valuable. Yeah. I gotta trust the past, Scott. So who's got the KJH win? Jerry does. Jerry's got the box. Nintendo. Calvar, NMW, Albert, Bobby. I don't know why it's getting more dramatic. Okay, I need the... So, from these, I'm seeing that Keizu has bigger depth of wins and losses. But if Jerry has some... I want to see Jerry's local records. That might flip it for me. But right now, I think I have Jerry a little bit above. Yeah, no, it's Jerry Keizu for me. For my money... Is there a dark mode for... Why does it keep on doing Jeru? Is there a dark mode for Google Sheets? Not that I don't think I'd want it, because the bright whiteness keeps me awake, just like I imagine for you guys, the bright whiteness on this screen and this one right here keeps you a little, right? 10 channel points to ban yourself? I'll do it for free! No. All right. Let's sort these guys. Let's sort these gamers. Hopefully I'll do like the autocomplete list so I don't have to type. Cool. Jeru. Just cursed forever to be Jeru. Alright. Also, again, chat out. Every time I look over, that's probably the thing I most compulsively look over to. Whenever you see me looking here, I'm looking at my second monitor to see like the stats for the stream. I'm still so surprised there's like 90 people. That's nuts. Doesn't Ty have an axe win? I think he's like 1 in 3 at locals, so it's like he generally loses to Axe, is what we get from that. That's where we're not, because Napkins would be top 100. So would Pudgy Panda, if we're just doing everything like that. So who's coming out on the top of this group? Who's coming out on the top of this group? Polish, Commaster, Mog, Ty. Polish, Commaster. Oh, yeah. If I don't have a convenient way to put someone in at rank 0, I think, unless I can choose which part I frame. Well, I'm going to do it over here. Wait, let's do this. No, that's not how you spell napkins. I'm illiterate. Better. And perfect. It's beautiful. And then we just do this. Cool. There's our, and we're totally fine. Napchem? Wait, Chem just beat Swedish? Let's fucking go, Chem. Let's go. Dude, I'm so hyped for Chem this year. Chem, the SaveAsUntitled viewer, also Philly person. I don't think he's from Philly, but he's going to college at Temple. I believe that's the Chem story. But let's fucking go, Chem. Yeah. That's so hype. Dr. Lobster beat Tuesday? Let's go Dr. Lobster. Are we going to have a winner's final with Chem Dr. Lobster? That would be so hype. Oh, man. It's gonna, yeah, dude. If this is how we're starting, like Stango getting washed at a Philly local, Kem coming out here, Bones performing great, dude. That's so nuts. Let's go, Kem. Oh my god, sick. I'm so hyped now. When I was busy dicking around ranking players, Kem's out here studying the sword. Dude, this is gonna be great. If I'm not able to make melee profitable, if I'm not able to make melee profitable in a year this whack of 2020, then like it's never gonna happen. Well, melee's never gonna be profitable, like bar none, hard stop. But HBox beat HBox? No way. Next, you're gonna tell me an unranked Falco beat HBox. That would be nuts. And you're gonna say an unranked Falco beat Mango too. I think I'm seeing a theme. I think just Falco's sick. So Polish Commaster. Let's look at well, let's drag these guys in. Let me use this for what it's actually meant to be used for. Nope. Hopefully I do the autofill. I imagine I was technically ranked. She didn't make my top 100 for that season. I think was another like overcorrecting. Yeah, Dr. Lobster's a New England Sheik. Dr. Lobster who beat Calvar at the Mom Memorial. Mom. I'll remember your name. If you don't snus, you lose. Yeah. That's so sick, dude. There's so many good players to know about. All right, so what I was going to say. Oh, so I was going to let's slot Polish in, and then we're going to use everyone. We're going to use Polish as like a tent pole to compare players to. A tent Polish, you might say. That was a dumb joke. Let's see. So let's learn. Let's make sure we know about Polish. What's Polish? What's Polish going on? He killed your local scene from being too good. Let's go. Also, I just love the tag Dr. Lobster. That is an incredible tag. Polish is a KJH win, Kazu win, Michael win, Chudat win. Yeah, Polish is... I think all these guys are going to end up below Polish. 2-5 on Jerry, 1-3 on Dref, whenever Nintendo. Yeah, Polish has some good wins. Who would... What's Polish versus Kazu? Let's have a Peach battle. Those are some really good wins. Where's Kalamazoo? Kazu, where are you? Whenever Lucky Guts. Lucky Guts, Nintendo, Calvar, NMW versus... I lost sight. I lost sight of Polish. I believe we're looking at Polish. Yeah. KJH, Kazu, Michael, Chudat. I think Polish is probably like right behind there. Nintendo, Kells. Rick, this is a nice smattering of wins. 3-1 on Robert, even with Free Palestine. Game Boy Jr. has a Zamu. Everyone has a Zamu win. Miss me with that Zamu win stuff. Let's check Polish's like full. Was that a clean? Oh, I always love the dramatic reveal. All right, how good is Polish locals? Bang! Not too bad. Even with lean, got the win on the W's. The Brig is such a good tag. Vista is a chic player, if I remember from my research. Madrisk is the Pittsburgh Falcon, but up 3-1 on him is pretty good. Yeah. Oh, nope. Let's not go. Vista plays Falcon. Okay. But I think Polish is right there. Vista's a Falcon? Okay. I tried to be sick. I was not sick. I think Polish is there. We're gonna have a Peach coalition up in here. Can Mog fight off these guys? Let's look at which two of these are close. Or Commaster. Can I see Commaster against Mog? We see Mog and then someone's None of these are going to be near each other in the rankings. So let's go Ty and then Commaster. Let's look at those two. Ty's big win is over Army. Commaster's big win is over KJH. I think I'd probably rather have an Army win. Army hugs Calvar, Morse, Azel. His best one might be is the KJ is the Army win, but beyond that it might be the Morse win versus KJH. Blade-wise, it's probably Ty over Commaster. Oh, he's got 2 Morse wins as well. It's probably Ty over Commaster though. Yeah. How these losses? Nope, I did not want to open a new tab. Ty. Nope, not the right sheet I even want to be on. Beat the Axe Slayer Napkins, baby. Lost to Tangle Mojo. Okay. Versus Commaster. Don't tell me you lost the Lovage. Don't tell me you lost the Lovage. Okay, no. What's Commaster look like consistency-wise? Shythid loss. Down on Panda. Yeah, no, down on Umarth. Probably Ty Commaster. Yeah. Is this gonna take us to 60? So it'd be 2 slotted in here. Oh yeah, we're gonna get up to 69 today. See, I don't like any of these choices we've got currently for 69. That's NMW shady. I don't like any of these choices we're gonna have at 69. There's definitely the person who gets slotted in at 69 right now is not gonna be our final 69 for sure. But yeah, let's look at Slox versus Commaster. Nut's too good to be 69. Who would have thought? Yeah, NMW I think is his initials. Yeah. Slox versus Commaster. Went over Swedish. Went over Cobalt. A couple ones on hacks. The 2 6s, those 2 6s went on Jerry. MW wins, Smash Eddie win. I think it's probably Slox over Commaster. You went through it. Now there are some pretty bad local records in here. They both actually have some pretty bad local records in here. One on Ryobeat. Yeah, NMW is a monumentally better tag than what amalgamation or what bastardization of it that it is now. What are you guys thinking? Slox also has that Cobalt win. Yeah, I think just Slox is just like better. I think just my initial reaction is like Slox is just a better player. Like Meter. How about Slox versus Ty? Because Ty had like Ty had like pretty nice local records, right? Not that nice local records versus Slox. Where's Ty? Army, Hugs, Calvar, Morse. None of these records, if we go down the line, are great for either of them, really. Forced at 69th. Maybe. Oh, actually, no. None of these. All these guys are too good. All the good meme picks for 69 are just too good for it. Yeah, I think I'm cool with that. And then Mog versus Kamaster. Yeah, dude, I'm still reeling from like how good La Luna actually is. It's nuts. I don't think Curb is anywhere close to being good enough to make it up there, unfortunately. Mog Kamaster. Let's remind us what Mog. Mog is a winner for Army. Ginger. Oh, those are good wins. Army, Ginger, Boyd. And then consistency. Oh, Mog had a lot of consistency issue. Army, Ginger, Boyd. Versus Kamaster. KJH, Army, Ginger, Boyd. Ginger wins better than a KJH win. Bladewise win. Morse win. I could see Mog below Kamaster. I think that's probably good. Some good players to have in the 65 to 70 range off the top of my head. Well, I'd more go back to this list. Like, who do I think is, like, peeking out from this one? I'm probably biased towards the players I've looked at. Or, like, I know a little bit better. Because a lot of these players I've done resume reviews on. Abu kind of jumps to mind. I could see Abu actually getting 69th and jumping over some of these players. Abu, Shithid, Umarth maybe. I think Squid's probably a lower end of this. Frenzy potentially is up here. Yeah. Maxi. Yeah, Maxi's such a weird case. Where is Maxi? Is Maxi on here? What's Crudo? Crudo, get out of here. Is Maxi here? Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm just, there's too many players, and I maybe I need even stronger glasses. Wait, no, I think I can fix this, guys. There we go. Let me put on the real gamer glasses. There we go. Actually, I wish I could. I need to get more contacts so I can wear these, because Kate bought me these blue light glasses, which essentially just looks like when you turn on the anti-blue light thing on your phone. I don't know how they look on me though. I guess they kind of just look like these, but maybe like a little thicker. But they literally just look like, they give everything that like orange tint. What? Well, the EU ranking came out in the middle of the year. When did the frickety frack do the rankings come out? So I imagine it would be before Genesis, and the ballot gets submitted, or is supposed to be submitted on the 8th. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. On the 7th. Yeah. So, and this is a soft deadline because, as I said previously, or some other guy who jumped on the stream here very previously said, that generally the deadline gets pushed back. So I'd say probably the 10th. The ballot gets done, and then Genesis is the 25th. So I imagine it'll probably be like, what is that? It'd probably be like the 13th to the 24th, I'd say, is when the rankings, like the articles will come out. If I had to like hedge a guess based on that. So that's when I think the friggity frack, the rankings will come out. Who's my 11th? I believe my 11th is Esther J? Yeah, 11th is Esther J. Yeah, dude, the rankings suck. Rankings sunk. Let's talk about Nintendo versus Mog, though. Let's get our temporary holder of the 69th. But no, Fat Goku doesn't want to be 69th. Where's Nintendo? Nintendo, and we're comparing him to the Messenger of God. Kamaster, Dreffin, Boyd, Jake and Shaken. Huh. Now when we're talking this kind of conversation, Nintendo's like Polish loss, even with Umarth. That's him like, let's actually look at his other sets. Lost it. 2 lost to NMW. Opponent snap. You lost to Toph? I can throw away everything about him being consistent. He did beat Blarg, though. And why he did beat, he's up on YCZ, the god, the Samus legend, and beat the Axe Slayer Pudgy, one of the many Axe Slayers. Well, the second Axe Slayer to Napkins. I feel like I've not done a good stream if I haven't reminded everyone in the world that, one, we should rank Mewtwo King, and two, that Axe lost to Napkins. I think that's a very important fact that everyone should be talking about all the time. Yeah. When Axe tries to tell me that my rankings are dumb, I want to remind people. And then let's look at Blade-wise compared to him. Oh yeah, who Axe lost to? Axe lost to Napkins. Also lost to Bananas multiple times this year. And I think he might be even with Meds. I think he dropped a set tie as well. Pudgy Panda, also a player that Axe lost to. I think it's important to keep all these in mind. Why am I have my case up always right next to Blade-wise? Talking about Toph and Axe at the same time. Both players who lose. Blade-wise, Keizu win, Michael Hayes win. Even with Fat Goku. Yeah, both these guys' resumes suck. There's one of these up-and-comers are going to be jumping them. Like, actually jumping them out on the streets. It's probably Nintendo Blade-wise. Yeah. Nut's too good. Nut's way, way too good to be here. That's not going to be in this conversation. Are you guys ready? So that'll probably about do it for this section. Are you ready? Because I almost guarantee one of these players, the player who's going to be 69th is sitting right in front of you right now. Or it's not. I'm not saying that it's going to be me. But the player who's probably going to end up 69th is in this group right now. Is with us in this room right now. Let me get this prepped up for this. So this will be like 70 to 75. This will be like 76 to 80, even though there's going to be way more players than here. And this is just like way out of the conversation. We're saving them for later kind of thing. God damn it, Sparty. I don't think Teslick is top 100. Did I rank Chew on? Yeah. I don't think I had him nearly as high as IBDW had him. No, I have him higher. Yeah, but 23rd. I think Cody had him at 20 earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of jumping. There's gonna be a lot of jumping of people. Let me save this. There's gonna be a lot of movement in this group from here. Like without looking at it, because we're not gonna jump into doing this portion of the list tonight. We're probably gonna be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, definitely nothing is locked in. I'd say like maybe this might still be where the lock-in happens. I have to go back in and look at all these again with the new full results we have. But yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. We're going to probably, probably tomorrow at 7 Eastern, maybe a little bit earlier. There's a very real possibility we finish the list tomorrow. Like, honestly, we might. I don't want to 100% lock in on that. Also, I don't want 100. Also, shout outs to getting back up to 100 viewers somehow. So I don't want 100% lock in that tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern that I will be finishing my top 100. Well, the first draft of my top 100. You know, fuck it. Let's do it. Unless I feel like absolute garbage tomorrow, I think we'll finish the top 100. We'll have the full list. So the aim will be tomorrow night. Finish up my list. We'll probably take a break on Friday. So I can get like a day off to kind of refresh. And then Saturday, then we'll do like Saturday afternoon. Like again, another 1 o'clock stream we're going to run through, we'll do all the questions and look at the resort and then try to make like a final list on Saturday. That sounds like fun. And if you're interested in being here for more of these ranking streams, if this is something that you enjoy, hit me with that follow so I can do the nice thing to read your name on stream so you can show up. Because I generally do stream around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is like 2.5 hours ago from when I'm going on right now. But it's good to have the notifications on. What time tomorrow? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that would be wherever your time zone is now. It'd be 2.5 hours earlier than right now. Yeah. Yeah, R could definitely end up a lot higher than players. Like I said, the hard lock in is probably like top 30. My top 30 is probably like hard locked in. Definitely like my top 20, I think, is probably not going to change. So yeah, it's most likely 71 to 100 tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. I might dip into I haven't had a Red Bull in a while. Maybe I'll bring out a Red Bull for this one so we're all hyped up because we're going to have a lot to do. But yeah, as well as I ping the Discord when I go live. Big Tuna 08, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining the Savers. And I think that probably about does it for me. I appreciate the huge raids and how many people have stayed here from the raids. That is a good question. I got to find out who I'm rating. Let me switch over to the Overlord save screen. Yeah. But I appreciate you guys a ton for being here for this. I really enjoyed these not these resume reviews, these top 100 things. I'm really sad. As much as it's going to be good for my mental health, is Hacks is streaming Hacks in Nightclub? I'll definitely send it over there. As much as yeah, normally I like rating those newer viewers, but if my boys are playing on Hacks stream, DJ Nintendo's on commentary though. Maybe not. All right, I'll send you guys over there. I'm joking. All right. But yeah, tomorrow, hit me with that follow to make sure you don't miss it. Follow me on Twitter or Twitch, or join the Discord to make sure you don't miss out on these rank streams. And follow on YouTube if you missed a portion of this, unless you want to watch the VOD as soon as it goes down. But you can watch the VODs over there. And, he lost the Smuckers? Damn it. God damn it. But again, I've been SaveAsUntitled. Hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you all being here. And I didn't hit the raid button early enough. Well, I appreciate all y'all being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.